Hello, people of Broken Arrow. My name is Corin, and I know it's been almost a week since my last upload, and I am to blame for it. But I'm back for yapping again because I wanted to make the resupply video, but every time I finished recording something and like rewriting the script, another question pops up, and I'm like, God damn, I guess I have to do it again. So like now I've updated like I've been like testing this and that and that and there, but I couldn't finish the video. It's like the entire structure is there. Everything's recorded. You know, I even have a timer thing, measuring how long it takes you to resupply a smoke charge on your vehicles and your infantry. But I just couldn't get the energy or like the you know, I don't feel like in the mood of editing something that's been draining me for the past week. So yeah, there you have it. Anyways, today we have a match that I played almost a week ago, actually more than a week ago. Me with the same, almost the same deck, Airborne Stryker on one of the airbase maps, airbase heist, I believe. At least that's what the mission was called in the campaign. So I think, yeah, this was before I started switching to an SF Stryker deck. Mainly because I realized, God, my recon sucks ass, and every time I call up a Global Hawk, it kind of just dies. My friends have been convincing me that, hey, you know, you should just send the Global Hawk in, just don't even think about it, like, living past 30 seconds in their A, and just send it in, spot stuff, and die. It's fine. So I'm reevaluating whatever I'm doing. But for this game, as you might see in the title already, I'm fighting cruise missile spam. Not just cruise missile spam, like other things that just keep running at me. And it all boils down to one problem that I didn't deal with fairly early into the game, but hey, if I spoil everything, you wouldn't be watching anymore, so you better so deal with it. We'll figure it out eventually, you know. Anyways, here, one thing about the Russian fighters, or like when people start with Russian planes as openers, usually, or they probably only have those 9-kilometer planes, 9-kilometer R-37 missiles, which is actually very annoying, I would say. If I only have the F-15C, the Eagle, yeah, I guess I like they can certainly shoot something down, but does that mean? But I'm always at a disadvantage, basically. That kind of cucks me pretty hard because every time it's the same thing with drones, really. If you have a drone up like a Sentinel or Global Hawk, and the enemy spots it with the plane, which is something that I've noticed, like, or at least I find it really annoying, you know, like your spotting just gets denied, you give them free points. Yeah, sure they have to spend like 200-300 points to get a plane up, but for them it's still a pretty positive outcome. And because like they can just stay at low altitude on where their base is, basically they have a 9 kilometers range, they can shoot at you from very far away, and God, it's like you can't shoot down their planes, but they can shoot down your drones, basically. Not easy to deal with. Anyways, here I am trying to buy time, my folks, by sending in an Airborne and GWS squad. This is my goat, by the way. My favorite squad. Maybe soon to be replaced by some random SF squad, but you know, in my deck so far, this is the thing that you know, the bread and butter, basically. And here you can see I'm trying to like pressure B while trying to get a foothold on J, but this guy managed to sneak a truck around me. And we'll talk about that later, but God. I'll be spending the rest of my game dealing with that truck, okay? Basically. Or whatever is in that truck. Yeah, quite annoying. But for now we're getting we're trying to harass this man's lines in B, which is pretty nice. Also spot their tour. No idea why it's pushing up so quickly. Gonna take a couple pot shots and smoke up when the double cornet ripple fire gaming squad shoots at my booker. Thank God I'm not calling it Iron Booker anymore. And but yeah, it is, you know, the ripple fire, man. It's there. You kind of have to smoke up every time this happens. I ran out of APS charges, so now the thing's almost dead, so it's time to pull out again. Anyways, I want to point out that it also sucks. Oh, yeah, my Apache's getting fucked here because although I know like pressuring B with all my like vehicles, and he's having a pretty hard time in B. Like he can't even, like, yeah, sure, he took the cab, but he's getting I'm getting cucked as well, but I should be playing my flank, you know? I shouldn't be letting this guy just roam free on my side of the map because all my units are like in B when like, yeah, trying to delay his stuff. Like, look, all of his units, they basically can't play the game anymore. They're almost dead already. So yeah, I guess I certainly did what I thought was right at the time, making sure this guy couldn't play the game, at least in B. But because I didn't say anything to Jay, I have there's some stuff there that I have to clear out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna send stuff over there. Because I've wreaked havoc on this side of the map already. Also noticed I sent in an MTV that basically had nothing in it. An empty MTV! God, I wonder what that was for. Mistake on my end, to say the least. And also guys, if you can, don't bring the slam ram. It sucks. It really does. If you can, just bring the pack 3. Just bring the pack 3. It's so good. Ever since like this is the last of my recording. Okay, yeah, there you can see there's a corner right there. Oh, not very good. At least we're gonna eventually clear this out, surely. Yeah, about the pack 3, it is a it's not the best when it comes to AA. It's like, you know, if a plane comes swooping in, the maximum damage of a pack 3 is 16, so it can't shoot down a plane. It can get a drone, but the Russians don't get drones that often. Even if they do, I often find them running a low-fly drone. Hard to shoot down anyways. So the thing here about the pack 3 is that it shoots 3 missiles at a time. And the best thing about it is that it intercepts anything that or most of the stuff that they throw at you. With that being the K-52K's cruise missiles that they can spam at max range. Hell, yeah, that BMP-3. Pain in the ass, I will say. I mean, the content's inside. It's not the vehicle that's threatening. It's whatever that the thing, like, you can't tell what's inside, right? Because they're in the truck, but did the truck drop its infantry inside already, or is it still in the truck over there? Never know. But yeah. Anyways, back to the pack 3 topic. Is it deals with like those K-52K cruise missiles. It can also down their seed missiles, which deal 15 damage, by the way. Very scary. And then on top of that, it still shoots at planes sometimes. It is so annoying that there was this I met this Russian streamer guy in a game, and then his friend, or like whoever was playing with him, kept sending helicopters trying to kill my pack 3. It was a very funny sight to see. That being said, the guy disconnected at the start of the game, so I don't think it's I mean, I didn't really take advantage of it. I think it wouldn't be right to do so. Surely, right? It would be not honorable. Something that we Asians actually kind of care about. Not really though, not really. But anyways, you know, let me know if you want to watch that match. It is a quite funny match because the guy just kept sending helicopters on my flank and I just had SHORAD up. But yeah, it was a fun match to behold. But you probably wouldn't learn much because it's just SHORAD and stuff. And me making mistakes occasionally. Anyways, here. As you can see here, I've cleared out this side of the map, like the side on the east, or like, actually I don't know which side is north, but on the right side of the main road here. So I guess it's looking good for us for now. I also spot their tanks. I have something set up just to make sure that, okay, now that I have control over J, I'm gonna set up tow teams all over the place and make sure that this guy, whenever he tries to push tanks, gets cucked, which would be wonderful. And as we see, 2 planes, also the S300 in the back, and my fighting Falcon. Oh, it's not an S300. I'm not sure if it is or if it isn't, but I took care of the AA in the back. So sounds good, no? I mean, looking good, right? I killed 2 of their tanks. I'm gonna run at him. Obviously, that was not the best idea to do because I had no AA, you know. And I looked around and I'm like, shit, I have no AA. Where's my AA? I have no AA. I have no AA. I'm absolutely cooked. And I'm like, okay, well, what do? I can get the Kiowa. I don't think my Kiowa, and my Kiowa is so cheap. It has no stingers. Surprisingly enough, my Stryker RV did manage to kill one of the helis, but doesn't mean there's more in the bag. There isn't more. The next couple minutes, I am cucked. I look at my air tab and I'm like, where the hell are my sidewinders? Oh, great, it's on my my fighting Falcon. It's used for tanks, and I have nothing for that. I have nothing. Like yeah, I guess I have Airborne that can shoot at 600 meters. Obviously not enough. I have the weapon squad that can shoot at 800 meters. But guess what? Fun fact. These guys have they outrange everything I have. It's not fun, to say the least. Worst of it all, a guy got 200 points for free because my truck was out in the open. And now I'm looking at my air tab, I'm thinking, okay, I still have nothing to do with this. What am I gonna do, man? Calling a CJ. Okay, well it has no it can't do anything. Actually doomed right now. And as you can see, my Kiowa has 1 machine gun. It's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do. It's so bad. Why did I make this deck in the first place? But I do get lucky enough to kill a drone and a SAM site, so it's good. And well, good outcome, I guess. But I still need, like, look there. There are 3 helis just hovering there. If I had any kind of SHORAD, I would be frying this guy, but I don't. I forgot to call it in. I was so focused on, oh, ground, engineers, more engineers. Stupid. At least it's coming in now, but still gonna take them a while. Like, this guy is he has 3 helis. Help! I need dudes. But anyways, that is what I've been doing for the like, I've learned my lesson ever since this happened. Okay, been running more SHORADs, always making sure I have a SHORAD in the back or like some stinger of some sort. One thing to note about these SHORADs is that I have the rockets instead of double stinger pods. It's not good. It's not the best because I have to stand still and for them to shoot the rockets. And the worst part of it all is they have no range, so they, yeah, I guess they can shoot infantry and stuff. But it's not really that effective against dealing with helis. Like by the time that you can shoot them with their rockets, the helis they can shoot them with their GMs and rockets as well. The worst part of it all is that for some reason, when I shoot my rockets at the heli, their flares can somehow deflect my rockets. That keeps me wondering, like, are my rockets supposed to fly straight? Like, how come are they guided? Like, yeah, I'm shooting the heli, but like, does that like it's not guided in any sort, is it? It shoots straight. How come? How come it's like? Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, it makes no sense. Like, how come their flares, when they deploy chaff or whatnot, you know, it flies everywhere. This guy comes in with another Maverick run. I'm like, God, I've had enough, you know. First it's my tanks and now it's my AA pieces that are chasing helis. I have no packs in the back, and I don't have packs at all. All I have is just simply slam rams, and they're not good. But hey, I'm sure I will. My slam rams will do their job. But you know, for now, I'm gonna call in some planes, try to deal with this push on the left, because you know tanks are tanks, even though they technically they die to ATGMs stuff, but sometimes you just kind of want it dead. They're in a tough spot. It's they're in smoke. You never know. But yeah, here I'm just making sure this guy dies. Oop. The cluster. I might have killed my teammate though, but hey, you know, it's for the greater good. It's for the greater good. Yeah, and in the meantime, I get cucked by cruise missiles that I was using. If only I had a pack, right? And yeah, it's quite unfortunate, really. I lost everything I had in J, except my reinforcements I had. Not ideal. And speaking of a quote for the greater good, I actually like the you know, like the Harry Potter movie, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Yeah, I actually like that series quite a lot. I know it's technically like a preview, a prologue. Oh, what is the term for that? I don't know. Like it's a story that happened before the main series, and I like it a lot. Okay, everything died in that heli. Quite unfortunate. 2 Stinger teams, by the way. But yeah, I'm in a lot of danger now. I have nothing on the field. Yeah, sure, I have a longbow, but oh, look at my front line. There's nothing there, man. Everything just died. I'm in shambles. Yeah, back to the Harry Potter part. So like that quote from Grindelwald or whatever his name's called. I think he's actually a pretty cool guy, you know. I mean, you know, you have Hannibal and who's that, the other guy, and Johnny Depp play as for that same role. God, that, you know, that's got to be a flex, you know. One of the most powerful dark wizards known to mankind, and then like played by 2 goated actors. Like, god damn, man, that's pretty cool, honestly. And there's a seed run here that came in, but yes, I just turned off the radar last second. Thankfully that same plane also gets shot down, but if you could take a closer look to the interaction I just had, I shot 2 missiles at the seed and not the plane, and then the moment I shut my radar off, I was not in range of like my slam rams could not shoot at the plane, so it kind of sucked. And yeah, like right after that, look, boom, bam, two cruise missiles coming in, and another one in the back. I don't know what that one's doing, but he certainly took his time flying around. So like, here's the thing, my slammer can't shoot the planes in time. When the cruise missiles come, they're quite defenseless also. So I think I could certainly put them closer to the battlefield. Yes, because they're cheaper. If I lose them, it's fine. But I also think this is a very open map, and I probably can't really utilize it. Yeah, maybe this push is fine, but once I push in the J, my slam rams can't do anything. So yeah. Anyways, I'm trying to set up some new stuff for another push into J. You might think, okay, but like, technically J's on his side of the map, right? Like on my side of the map, I also have 3 caps on the right, and this guy has 3 caps on the left. Yeah, that is true, but you know, even though I'm only fighting for 1 cap the entire game, I must say it's worth it. It's very worth it. You know, just us fist fighting each other to the death, and just for 1 cap, you know. And that is the beauty of the side flanks. God, I love the side flanks. I don't know why, it's so much fun. Like a big map, and then you get to play around just like 1v1ing one guy while the rest of the chaotic shit and people just grind meat, the meat grinder happens in middle. Yeah, here like these small buildings, you know, just scattered around like this small urban area, suburban area, I guess. You can play a ring around the rosy with tanks and other. The Booker is also really good on these parts of the maps. That guy had a heli come in the meantime. Thank God my SHORAD was around and actually managed for once by the way. I 2-shotted a Russian heli. For my entire career in this game, it's never happened before. It's never. But this time only, I 2-shot a heli. So thank you, SHORAD. You're the best. The rockets kind of stuck. That kind of suck, but you know, I'm not complaining. So here I'm finally finding a way to kill this this tank. There. Boop. Okay. Done. A pretty nice thing that finally everything's dead now. But on the other hand, something else is gonna start troubling me, but I'm not gonna say it yet. Okay, I'm just giving you a heads up, right? Just giving you a heads up of you know, it's not. I'm not done with this. The opponent ain't done with me yet, and you'll find out why. Cause that's what I'm gonna be dealing with for the next 24 minutes of the match. Yeah, K-52 Katran, more cruise missiles, hooray! Okay, well first he shoots at my Thunderbolt. I'm like, god damn, okay, he spotted that. And then he shoots another one. This time it's coming at my, not Thunderbolt, but my Slammer. I'm like, god, he can spot this far back? Like, this thing was never spotted? So, yeah. Like, there now I know, okay, there's certainly something in this entire area that I couldn't be bothered scouting because I was so focused on fighting, and then everything died, and then I had no recon. But yeah, there's certainly something spotting my stuff in the back here. And I think to myself, okay, well I guess it's time to clear out every building I can find. And hopefully in the meantime, I don't die to whatever that comes in. And this guy had cruise missiles. Killed like, I don't know, a Slam Ram, a SHORAD, or a Thunderbolt, I think. And he was one of those. Oh no, it was my Booker. Okay, that's even more unfortunate. I'm not really sure like how the hell that guy had spotted, you know. I was just about to push up and then everything died. Hey, we'll figure it out surely. Anyways, my team is successfully managed to, yeah, like that was the original position of my Slam Ram 2, and now we finally bought the first sniper squad in ages, so we can pretty much tell that, okay, that was the thing that was spotting everything I had, right? Surely. And here, obviously, you see a Smirch 2 kilometers in front of you, you have to rush it. There's no excuse, right? Like, you have to go for it. Except, I spot something else. Boom! Not bad. Got their supply point, I believe. So now I have beef control over A again. and my slam ram is already out of missiles. Like bro shot 4 times, killed nothing, and yeah, that was it, man. That was it. Like, so, it doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Like, what am I gonna expect from it if it doesn't do anything? So yeah, that's why I dropped the slam ram. I'm sorry, slam ram, but kind of licked my balls. Okay, here both my thunderbolts are already dying. Hey, okay, yeah, there you go. There you have it. The second squad that's been fucking me in the ass the entire game. Look at that. That not diversanti. Diversanti? Yeah. Sorry, I don't speak Russian. But there you have it. The guy that's been that's been giving the opponent intel the entire game, to a point where everything that I spawn just dies. To planes, whatnot. But yeah, good thing I finally found it. Now you can. Surely, right? It's not the last one. Surely it's not the last one. There could be more, but you never know. But yeah, did this guy somehow manage to sneak all the way here? Probably because I had nothing on this side of the map. So hey, if you ever play this map, please remember, in this flank, these buildings are quite important. Yeah, like the one that I just told my Humvee to walk around. Anyways, J is ours once again. Not much, but it's honest work. And yeah, and then all my stuff are pretty low again. They're not having a good time. So if you ask me what like the reason behind me switching from this deck to Airborne, not Airborne, Stryker SF, it is because I think what I really needed was something that could deal with tanks at close range. You could say that, hey, I thought you had Airborne NGSW. Oh wait, no. New generation weapons, NGWS. Okay, there you go. I still can't figure it out, but yeah, like this is like, yeah, sure, I have that squad, but compared to what I'm supposed to be using against proper tanks, my plane gets sniped across the map because I forgot to switch it to low altitude. But hey, okay, that's fine. But yeah, like yeah, that is a powerful squad, you know, 600 meters of range to shoot infantry. It has AT with the same range, good pen. The only thing is you only get one launcher, which one launcher is technically enough. It is good. But then sometimes when someone's rushing you, then I only have one launcher, then I'm kind of cooked. And yeah, I could get helis, you know, helicopters are always good. But what if they have SHORAD? Like the Russian air defense, like this Tor, is like one of the most it's like the tankiest platform because it's a big truck. I'm pretty sure, like, you see that truck? Like it has two trains, you know, 2 cars. I'm pretty sure if you kill the first car, the second's still gonna be alive, and it could still fire 4 missiles at you. I'm just joking, but like that's the point of it being so tanky. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do with that? Like, not even a seed missile can kill it. That thing deals 15 damage, and yeah, it's crazy. But anyways, so like, I don't have anything that's good enough at dealing with other trucks, or like just really tanky stuff like the T-15s, or just tanks in general. I need something. I need something like the Special Force Mouse squad, the Carl Gustav gun, like the squad with 3 of them, and also the what are they called again? Ranger RSCs. They have 3 of those very unique rockets to deal with tanks. My CJ ran out of fuel, and I forgot about it completely. But yeah, here, like this guy, hello? Like, this guy just gets to do this. He calls in a plane, comes in, swoops in, kills my 330 cost Apache after it did nothing, and then my slammer, I'm just sitting in the back. Actually, I don't think I have a slammer. I'm sitting in the back. Yeah, I sent it back because it had no more, it had no ammo, man. Like that's what pisses me off sometimes. Like the slammer, like sure, like I could get 6 missiles, but what's the difference gonna do? It's still not gonna hit anything. I'm mad. I'm bald and I'm mad. I'm balding. It's gonna happen to all of us someday. I'm not too worried about it, honestly. But yeah, at least my SHORAD is one of the best pieces at dealing with helicopters. My M8 unfortunately misses, but it's just life, I guess. Sometimes things don't hit what they want to hit. But yeah. Good news for us though. My mate, a good mate, managed to push into B. So this guy must be quite busy right now, trying to deal with both B and J at the same time. Except if only I was more capable of figuring out my opponent's shenanigans, maybe I wouldn't be suffering so much. For example, that guy's sniper team's just hiding in bushes, and now it's tow teams in buildings, like cornet teams. You know, the airborne cornet teams that they shoot twice as they shoot 2 at one time, so it goes through APS like a hot knife cutting through butter. Yeah, once again my tanks have to go back to repair. Oh no! How unfortunate. Dude, it happens all the time, man. Happens all the time. It's like my tanks have actually they're not tanks, but they have no armor. I'm not asking them to have armor. It's totally fine, but you know it's such a drain on your like you have to like basically spoon feed them, or just to make sure that they stay alive. Like look at them, they're already dead. And spoilers for my my supply video. If you lose, let's say you lose 10 HP health points on a Booker, or like an M8 Thunderbolt, and then you lose 10 HP on a T14 or T15, like those one of those best tanks, or like a Ep.3, you know, Abrams. You take the same amount of time healing that tank back up, and supplies, by the way, as you would with a light vehicle. Like, I don't know why. But here I was dodging the cruise missiles, but that guy couldn't aim, and I dodged, but he hit where I dodged instead, man. Bro was 2 steps ahead of me. Man. I don't know. But I guess it's just unlucky. Just unlucky. Yeah, anyways, wait, what was I talking about? Yeah, exactly. Like, for some reason, if my tank loses 10 HP, it would take me like 730 kilograms of supplies. It would be the same. My Humvee lost 10 HP. It's absolutely crazy. Like, I don't know why. Why? Who made that? Who made this shit up? Like, I'm pretty sure a tank would be way more. That guy cruise missile killed my Humvee just sitting there. Like that's gotta be a flex, right? I mean, sure, I'm not microing a gut spotted, but God, you don't have to do me dirty like that. But hey, yeah, see that guy coming once again. Boom! My tow teams that were there like a minute ago. And then it's now when you realize that, God, this guy playing what is it called, the Russian Coastal, and probably whatever motorized, maybe not motorized. If he had motorized, he would be spamming boomerangs and oh wait, he did. He is motorized. He just wasn't spamming the boomerangs. Okay, well, good news for me, I guess. I just realized that. Another thing about me playing the game, like, that I realized was that every time I load into a game, the thing I should have done first is figuring out who on earth is on my flank and what deck does he run. But every time I just don't remember to do it. I just keep forgetting to do it. Don't know why. But anyways, like I guess it's fine. Okay, there's another tank in the bush. Time to smoke up. Get out of there, because my Thunderbolt's almost dead again. It came up, shot one shot, used the smoke, and now it's almost dead again. But hey, I guess it's not supposed to be sitting in the open. Just yeah, it shouldn't be doing that in the first place. So it's kind of my bad. Anyways, now you have you can tell from that little icon on my SHORAD. Yeah, this little truck, not the Booker. Yeah, the Stryker M SHORAD. It's ran out of missiles. It's ran out of Stinger. And there's also a tank in the middle that I cannot deal with. I'm very cooked. He also spotted my Brutus. Thank God I moved them, man. Thank God I moved them. Otherwise they'd be dead. Yeah, so like this is the thing. I think I should always be running double Stingers on my SHORADs. And there's no exception to that because I always like 8 missiles is not enough. And the worst part of this all is that if I shoot, yeah, that tank is going after me. But anyways, if I only have one Stinger pod, that means I have 4 in total per mag, and I have 8 missiles in total. So like it's gonna take me 20 to 30 seconds to reload 4 Stingers. And yeah, like that's the thing if I only have 1 pod, right? But if I have 2, I have 2 Stinger pods, and I get to shoot 8 missiles, 8 Stingers. And then I have to reload for like 20 or 30 seconds, and then... But at least I have a higher chance of making sure that that heli dies before I run out of missiles. If I only have 4, it's not enough. It's not enough in one go. It's obviously not enough. Yeah. There you have it. Gotta run the double Stinger pods. But then on this truck there's also the loadout where I can run the Hellfire. The Hellfire variant, so that can also shoot down helis and shoot at vehicles. On paper it's really convincing, you know. It's really convincing. The only thing I don't find it convincing is that it flies up and then it flies downwards at the helicopter. So it actually, for it to hit something, it actually takes longer. And I think, considering how fast I need the heli to be dead, I need to be dead. So like, yeah, I better have run more Stingers. It's also cheaper that way. But hey, it's always up to personal preference. Like you can take whatever you want. It's also pretty cool when your opponent finds out that an AE piece is shredding his tanks. You know, like the Russians having a Pikachu face when, oh no, that AE thing is killing my. Okay, once again dodged, but he got me anyways. Yeah, it is what it is. So, but then like back to the my AE piece killing another tank part. That's something the Russians had like forever, no? Like they have this this tank called not tank. They have this thing called the Dervatsia. That thing has a 57mm gun on it. And not only can it shoot at helis with its gun 2 kilometers away, it can also shoot. Can also kill tanks if it's not angled properly. You can sit in the bush for the entire game, and then when something just drives by, it just goes pew pew pew, and then whatever that is, it could be a tank, it could be a truck, it just dies. It's like the tank, it's like the vehicle, or basically the I'm gonna kill anything that's in front of me, as long as it's not angled. Truck. It has a pretty long nickname, but if you bear with me, that name makes a lot of sense. Yeah, that's one of the things I like about SHORADs, I guess. It basically it shoots anything, you know. It can kill infantry. Sometimes I actually do use these trucks to help me deal with some threats. quite often. But on the other hand, yeah, it's the gun I'm after. It's not the rockets. So enough yap. I know you've been watching this video. Like how long? Like oh, 40 minutes by now. It's crazy, you know. I've been yapping for 40 minutes straight. Getting better at this, obviously. But yeah, as you can see in the back, that guy had an A piece, 2 cornets, which shoot very fast, and also 2 tanks in the front. This guy obviously had a much better front line than I could set up in the past 40 minutes. Reasons being, I have no tanks, and like tanks aren't the problem, you know. I mean, not having tanks isn't okay. Maybe not having tanks is a problem, but like what I'm trying to say is, I die very like very quickly to whatever the opponent shoots at me, and that's not a good thing. Also like a thing like this map, this at least the part I've been playing in, it's been a really big like very open, so like anything my opponent has, like tanks or ATGMs, they can just put it somewhere and then it's somehow always going to be able to shoot at me. So if I wanted to deal with that in a smarter way, instead of just losing HP, having to go back to resupply, and not being able to push properly, one thing I could have done, this is constructive advice by the way, not only to myself but also to you, I could have just smoked. Smoking with mortars. Yes, I have mortars now. I actually do have 3 mortars in this build, this deck, as you can see on the screen right now, on top of the MTV, but I never bothered using them. God, I wonder why. I really should. Hey, I guess sometimes, you know, you just brain not working, then dudes. There's a nuke going on in the middle. We don't like, it doesn't bother me, it doesn't phase me because I'm not the one getting nuked. We play our flank, you know. Yeah, here, look at those cornets. Oh wait, those are from Coastal, and they still shoot 2 at a time. That's crazy. Yeah. Oh, that was a bit unfortunate. But anyways, what I was trying to do there was I was trying to make sure that since these ATGMs, they always have a minimal firing range, 200 meters. So if you get within that range, you'll be able to shoot them and they can't shoot you. The only problem is my SHORAD, or that truck, was a bit too far away from the building I was shooting at, so that the other guy, even though I was within 200 meters range with the one I was shooting, the other one in the distance was had the line of sight to shoot me. But not good. Definitely unfortunate to say that. Oh man, my voice is I've lost my voice once again. So after last video, or like 2 videos ago, I went online, do some research, thinking, okay, so how do I not let my voice drain out? And apparently what the video said was all you have to do is to use your tummy more, use the strength of your 6-pack if you have one, and surely if you let your voice out instead of trying to restrain it, I won't feel I'll feel better. But apparently I'm not good enough at it, and my voice still hurts. So yeah, I will work on it. This is also another instance of my Apache doing nothing but still getting shot at. It happens, you know. And my toe, yeah, okay, my toe does not survive that. And that's the thing, like you see here, finally for once my slam arm is shooting its missiles, but I guess it didn't really intercept the missiles that were going for my toe team. I guess I can't complain. Here, the match is ending in about 2.5 minutes. Making sure that yeah, sure, I lose a plane, but I want to make sure that that tank can't get into J in time. Oh. Now as you can see here, I have lots of stuff here. Just a bunch of airborne squads and also stingers in case that guy runs after me with more helis. Because, you know, at the end of the game, if you need anything that can arrive somewhere fast, it's gonna be a heli or it's gonna be a plane. So stingers good. Also anti-infantry good. More ATGMs good. And yeah, look, more cruise missiles. Oh, would you look at that? I'm pretty sure this guy probably just spent his entire savings on cruise missiles alone. And as you can see there, all my trucks died and my Booker. I've been fortunate, but since I spaced out my inventory, I am very lucky that this guy, I'm still holding, by the way, still holding. And I also got very mad. This guy kept throwing missiles at me and I couldn't do anything about it because I ran slam rams. So yeah, here comes. I'm still alive. Keep tossing those. I sent it to the wrong channel. Cruise missiles. GG easy. Get good. And apparently, to no one's surprise, the amazing chat filter system filtered everything out, or simply my messages did not get sent. But yeah, I guess that's good news for me. I'm a toxic man, but not to the people. Not that these people yeah, they don't think I'm toxic, because the messages did not get sent at all. Yeah, more cruise missiles, but at least this time I dodged instead of doing anything. That does keep me wondering though, why does this guy only spam cruise missiles? They're so expensive. But then, if you think about it, they kind of work. They kind of work, you know. I've been suffering this entire game to cruise missile. But yeah, that should be the end of the game. Obviously, but yeah, if you look at the end screen, you can see, okay, this guy's a 1300 elo, not good. But when you look again, the guy I've been facing is a guy at the bottom of the board, and he's 1800 elo. So, you know, I think this is a game that's well worthy for a title of high elo heist. Yes, but that being said, this was a week ago, so I don't know where this guy is now. And I've also slowly but surely been playing matches with my friends, and we've been climbing. And at this point, I am safe to say that I'm gonna be the one that gets robbed of points if I lose a game now. Not me. It's not other people. It's gonna be me. So I think from now on, like, I should just start uploading games that I get screwed over really hard by, or I think matches that are just generally really fun and I got away with things. And but for now, you know, I still have to go back and make the video that I promised you a week ago, the supply video. So yeah, that should be it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Next time.